It's all very well and good finding a great product to sell, finding a supplier in China, wherever it may be, to actually give you that product or get that product into the marketplace you're thinking of doing. But then you've got the problem or potential problem of duties and tariffs. This can be an absolute business killer. So in this video, I want to take you through a very, very simple way of figuring out what duties and tariffs you're going to be up for depending on where you want to import your goods into. Let's go. This is a story from an AOE member who emailed me, and basically what he said was, I found an amazing product and I think the product will do very, very well on Amazon. And I've actually found a really great supplier out of China to supply these products for me. And because of what's happening with the international freight and the shipping, I've been able to negotiate a really, really great deal on the unit cost of the product. And so I'm good to go. Like, I can make money. There's enough money in it to make it worth my while. I've got some money left over to do some paid advertising and things like that. So it's all looking really, really good. What do you think, Neil? And so I had to tell him that the business wouldn't work. I had to tell him, based on his figures, the business wouldn't work. And the reason that the business wouldn't work is because of the tariffs that would get applied to that product when it got imported from China into the US of A. And that particular product, the tariffs were 25%, which just killed all of his margins and killed the business. Okay, so which is messed up. But I thought that was interesting, and maybe there's something that you guys can learn from that as part and parcel of your own due diligence process, is to check out what tariffs are going on. Okay, first of all, what the hell are they? So tariffs, well, that's an international standard between, I think, 200 countries, something like that, where everybody got together and everybody agreed upon free trade agreements or lack of free trade agreements. So there's no free trade agreement between China and the USA, for instance. And so tariffs came into play. And so that you could figure out what the hell the tariffs were, they were supposed to be put under something called HTS scheme, which stands for Harmonized Trade Schedule. I think I got that right. Harmonized Trade Schedule. And that's the US of A. And in Australia, they're called HS code, which is harmonized system. And essentially what it means is it's the internationally recognized six-figure number that's applied to different goods so that you can figure out what the hell the tariff, if any, is to be applied upon entering into the customs zone of that particular country. Okay, so that's what they are. So how the hell do you find that out? Well, your supplier in China or wherever it may be will give you the HS code or the HTS code. Okay, so when you are doing your negotiation and you have to import the product from your target country into your destination country, ask what the HTS code or HS code, if you're importing into Australia, ask what the code is, you'll get the code, and then you can come to one of two websites. So here is the US of A. Here is the Australia. Tariffs in all countries. Okay, there's some things that you can't import into Australia without paying a shitload of money. Woolen goods into Australia attract massive, massive tariffs, duties, whatever you call them. Okay, and then I just went from the website to the search. Let's just go from there. Doink. Waterbed mattresses, which is these. Boink. Here we go. So this particular product, waterbed mattresses, liners, and parts for going, well, that's under that HTS code, and it attracts a 25% import duty onto it, a tariff on it. Okay, so it's very, very simple to use it. If you don't know the HTS code, or you don't know the HS code, like you haven't spoken to a supplier yet, you're just kind of going through the due diligence process, you can just come to these websites and search for your particular thing, and then go find, you'll get a big long list, and then just go find the thing that you're looking at selling, and you'll see instantly what you need to add on, if anything, to the price. Okay, well worth doing. Well worth doing. Hi, this is Neil Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, with over 2,500 members and growing here in Australia. We're actually the fastest growing professional community of e-commerce entrepreneurs here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million online. If you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, and of course how we can help you get started building and growing your own e-commerce empire, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that is directly in the chat, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.